പോയിടാം നാം യേശുവിനായി സാക്ഷികളായിടാം. പോയിടാം.
A reading from the book of 1 Chronicles, chapter 14, verses 1 to 17. King Hemar of Tyre sent messengers to David, along with the cedar logs and masons and carpenters, to build a house for him. David then perceived that the Lord had established him as king over Israel, and that his kingdom was highly exalted for the sake of his people, Israel. David took more wives in Jerusalem, and David became the father of more sons and daughters. These are the names of children whom he had in Jerusalem: Shammua, Shobab, Nathan, Solomon, Ibhar, Ishua, Elijah, Eliphaz, Noga, Elpheg, Japhia, Elishama, Elada, Elphelet. When the Philistine heard that David had been anointed king over all Israel, all the Philistines went up in search of David, and David heard of it and went out against them. Now the Philistine had come and made a raid in the valley of Rephaim. David inquired of God, "Shall I go up against them? Will you give them into my hand?" The Lord said to him, "Go up, and I will give them into your hands." So he went up to Baale-perazim, and David defeated them there. David said, "God has bursted out against my enemies by my hands like a bursting flood." Therefore the place is called Baale-perazim. They abandoned their gods then, and at David's command they were burned. Once again the Philistine made a raid in the valley. When David again inquired of God, God said to him, "You shall not go up after them. Go around them and come on them opposite the balsam tree. When you hear the sound of marching in the top of the balsam tree, then go out to battle, for God has gone out before you to strike down the army of Philistine." David did as God commanded him, and they struck down the Philistine army from Gibeon and Gezer. The fame of David went out into all land, and the Lord brought the fear of him on all the.
പോയിടാം